like near me. I thought I heard like a syringe or something.
The
Pop.
bat is still
I
around
syringed.
me somewhere.
That was a. Oh, I thought her. I think. Yeah, I did.
Lick.
I was gonna, and then he fucking became violent. My bad. He almost fucking bagged my shit. So.
Lick, give me the lick.
I almost
Lick.
didn't check that. I almost didn't check that corner. I was about to leave that corner, bro. He almost had it.
Big fan of smoking my feet as Bangalore.
Yeah, bullshit. I got the purple.
Huge fan of smoking my feet on Bangalore.
Do it, bro.
Huge fan.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it makes the game easy for you.
It does. No, it's like a whole different game.
Just some practice for Keon. Just getting better aim, you know.
It's like not even the same game. I'll just barrel Q again.
It is good practice for me. Like the only thing that I really need help with is
Ash one.
you're getting
Really?
bowed in the back. You're getting bowed in the back, I think.
Yeah. 2 teams.
Yo, I'll be right back with this, okay?
Yeah.
Oh, I can't see this guy that I'm even
Nexus is really good.
It's like deep.
That guy is shooting me all the way from bridge.
Maggie one.
Nice shots. I can kill him right now. I have LOS. Dead.
2 there, same spot.
101. A lot of fucking damage on my guy.
Got one.
He's at 40. He's cracked.
No overshield.
Jump.
Nice. Not a world that guy's making that jump.
Their team just never pushed, I assume.
I guess they're too scared, bro.
Okay, so on a personal account, do you think that LAN was the best Apex you ever played? Or do you think you played better in other tournaments and didn't do as good? Like, you think
It's
you
hard
locked
to
in?
tell because I'm the crypto player on my team now, so I didn't make hardly any mistakes. Like I did made like 1 or 2 that
He's
were,
running
like,
up on left side. If you beam him, I can fall off the top of this right on his fucking head.
I
right here.
thought I run up and get an angle on, try to chill for a second.
Alright, 4 seconds. I'm dropping now.
Ash one.
Yeah, and I'm gonna throw a Q through.
I
Okay,
should have done
start
more
playing
damage.
Yeah, you're good. Maggie dead.
Qs. Took the Q through. Ash.
Yeah, he's dead.
Nice. Defends if you can. I think he's... This was a Sparrow team, right?
I don't think I've gotten like worse though. I do think that there was like other lands where like the EWC land, I felt like I was like just carrying like the fuck out of my team. Like I was like Newcastle top fragging, top damaging, like.
Damn.
Because like we were in like losers round 2 or losers round 1, and like in EWC you had to get like top 6. It was like a 10-game series, and like I was just like literally putting people in the ground. Like, I was not going home at EWC. But then the grand finals came around and just choked. I don't think I've gotten like worse at LAN, so yeah, I mean, maybe like I need to watch the VOD back to be honest, because I don't fully remember everything, every play. I didn't feel like I was playing bad. I just think that I've played better before, like at EWC and potentially even.
That first Olympus game, I thought you were gonna EMP that team. Like when they first kind of started shooting you on the side, like before you walked up. You know when you started playing there. You know what I'm talking about? Like you guys found that little random hole in the ground, the Alta Q.
Oh yeah, that was like one of those plays where we just needed to fight them way earlier.
Yeah.
The problem was
me.
Yeah, no, that was a bad play. Yeah, that one wasn't a great. That wasn't great. Wasn't a great look.
Yeah, I thought you were gonna EMP them. Also.
Yeah, we should have just EMP'd and fought them. Earlier earlier in that game though, the reason why we weren't like just like clearing them early is because like Jen or Unlimit was playing Ash, Crypto, Maggie, and they were just sitting at the Solar Rage choke, waiting for something to happen in front of them. And they weren't rotating. Like they ended up dying to zone. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Like because that's the problem. Like Unlimit and Gen G, those guys don't like understand how to play the game, so they just like stand on the edge of round 2 hoping that someone fights in front of them so they can like third party. And if no one fights in front of them, then they just die.
Yeah, that's what it's like about playing London is like we were trying to fight people, and in finals, people will sacrifice their unborn child and not have to take a fight early game.
Yeah,
like they will just do whatever it takes to not fight.
Yeah.
100 on Pathy.
25 red. Path 1.
Pathy is dead.
60 conduit. Crack conduit.
PvP? Probably. I don't PvP, so I mean, more than likely. More than likely, brother. Fear me. Fear me. Yeah, you definitely cook me in some PvP though, bro. I'm not a PvPer. A PVMer. Why do they call you the greasy weeboo, bud? Let me know. Give me the insider scoop. Oh boy, you don't shower? I just got out of the shower, bud. Come on now. You gotta wash that stinky dinky, my man. It doesn't look like it? What are you talking about? My hair is dry. You not see how it's fucking slicked back, brother? What are you talking about? Hair is not dry at all. It's still fucking wet. What are you talking about, Willis? What you talking about, Willis? Looks like hair gel to me. You're funny. He's like, I can smell your stink through the screen. No fooling you, eh? No fooling you. Absolutely and positively. No fooling you. Yeah. Join my CC Zezima and get roasted. Zez CC vet. Nice. Good for you, brother. Good for you. Good job, man. Good job. I'm so proud of you. fucking proud of you, brother. Turn over here real quick. Reset this. Boom, boom. Bang. Attack me, my furry little friends. I bet you I won't either because I'm already in the CC. So, I bet you're winning. I guess you're winning that bet. I guess you're winning that bet, buddy. Now I'm in my own CC. Oh. I'd prefer not, no. I'm in one of my buddy's CCs. Prove it, he says. Bam. See? Look at CC. Bam! Proved it. You want to join? Yeah, I don't think we're taking any new members right now, buddy. Let you join now. Tempting. Tempting, tempting. Where did we find you? What do you mean, where did we find me? What do you mean? I don't understand that comment. I don't understand. Then damn it. You were supposed to keep that a secret, dude. Fuck, man. How many times I gotta tell you? Can't be blowing up my spot with that naked tree story every time. God damn, dude. Killing me here, man. You're killing me. You'll keep it a secret? Oh, okay. Good to know, good to know. I'll hold you to it. You'll keep it a secret for absolutely, positively no consequences? No repercussions? No reason at all? Atta boy, that's what I like to see. It's my dog right there. It's my hellhound right there. Damn, death runes galore here right now. Fuck, man. Death runes galore. Come on, motherfucker, come on. I should have brought some attack and super strength.
The good news is 2026 gaming monitors are better and cheaper than ever. The bad news, there's just as many bad gaming monitors in 2026 that you need to avoid. Welcome back to PC Builder, I'm Jason. This Best Gaming Monitor 2026 buying guide will cover all the key information you need to buy the best gaming monitor for console or PC gaming in 2026, and will help you avoid those bad gaming monitors with our specific product recommendations, from the best cheap gaming monitor to the best 1440p gaming monitor and the best OLED gaming monitor in 2026. So if you're looking to buy a gaming monitor in 2026, the number one mistake to absolutely avoid is spending the wrong amount. Either people overspend on a monitor that just isn't worth it, or they end up underspending and they get a bad gaming monitor that doesn't meet their needs. So knowing what kind of gaming monitor that you want is critical. The first thing you need to decide to buy the best gaming monitor in 2026 for you is what resolution and frame rate, or FPS, that you want to play at. Now, your resolution choices in 2026 are 1080p, 1440p, and 4K, though there are some new 5K gaming monitors coming out in the middle of 2026. While you can drop down the resolution on a monitor, it can never go above its rated resolution. So you can't do 4K on a 1440p monitor. There are some new tandem monitors which are designed to quickly switch between higher resolution, like 4K at a lower refresh rate. Then, with the push of a button, they do a much higher refresh rate at a lower resolution, like 1080p. Here's something you absolutely need to get right. The amount of FPS that your monitor can display, it's listed as its refresh rate in hertz. A 165Hz monitor displays a maximum of 165 FPS. A 240Hz monitor displays a maximum of 240 FPS. Now, while console gamers are locked into 120Hz maximum, PC gamers, you're only limited by the monitor refresh rate and their graphics card power. So what monitor is right for your gaming PC? Well, looking at the Tech PowerUp RTX 5060 review, in their 23 game benchmark at ultra details at 1440p, the minimum for 60 FPS, it's right around an Intel Arc B580, an AMD Radeon RX 7600 XT, or NVIDIA RTX 4060. For 4K gaming, the 60 FPS minimum, it's roughly an NVIDIA GeForce RTX 4070 Super or AMD Radeon RX 7900 GRE or faster graphics card. In 2026, multiple monitor setups, those are quite popular. So if you do plan to run a second monitor off of your graphics card, I'd look to a more powerful graphics card than the minimums I've outlined here. Now, these benchmarks, they're a mix of easy to run competitive titles like CS2 or Battlefield 6, along with harder to run single player games like Cyberpunk 2077 and Elden Ring. So if you mostly play competitive titles, you are going to want a higher refresh rate monitor like 240 Hz or higher. If you mostly play single player titles, you want to emphasize increasing resolution and HDR features, which we're going to get to in just a second. For those looking for the best experience in both types of games, OLED gaming monitors combine the best of both worlds for those who can spend about $400 or more on their gaming monitor, or LCD tandem monitors are a great cheaper option. Don't worry console folks, I didn't forget about you. If you're a current gen console owner, you got a PS5 Pro, PS5, Xbox Series X or S, you are locked to a maximum of 120 Hz. They're cheaper, just doesn't seem
Rocky.
for gaming and content consumption. OLED panels are a significant jump up from regular LCD gaming monitors, as long as you can afford them, of course. If you are looking to buy an OLED gaming monitor in 2026, there's essentially 3 panel types that you should think about. On the one hand, we've got 3rd and 4th generation QD OLED panels. Those are made by Samsung. On the other hand, we have the 4th generation WOLED panels made by LG that started coming out late last year. WOLED, it's brighter, but at a cost to text clarity compared to both 3rd and 4th generation QD OLEDs. The newer 4th generation QD OLED panels should start coming out in the middle of 2026. They will offer better text clarity thanks to a new subpixel layout and a new black film coating that improves the deepness of blacks. Now, having seen all these panel types myself, the differences kind of feel minor compared to the massive jump between OLED and LCD gaming monitors, so I'm not sure I would necessarily wait for any of these new panels. It's really hard to go wrong with any of the ones on the market right now, especially if you get a good deal. All right, let's talk about whether or not you should use your DisplayPort output versus the HDMI output. Now, virtually every gaming monitor is going to come with both an HDMI as well as DisplayPort cable connection, so which one should you use? If you're a console gamer, you have to use HDMI because that's all you got. And if you want 120 Hz, your gaming monitor and your HDMI cable need to be at least HDMI 2.0 rated for 1440p and HDMI 2.1 for 4K. PC gamers generally want to use DisplayPort 1.4, which does allow for lossless compression and extremely high frame rates at 1440p and 4K. I'll talk more about why DisplayPort 1.4 is fine even for 4K 240 Hz when we get to the recommendations for those monitors. DisplayPort is also key to ensure that if you have an NVIDIA GPU, it correctly utilizes the variable refresh rate on your monitor, which will likely be the AMD FreeSync version. In terms of AMD FreeSync versus NVIDIA G-Sync, these technologies prevent screen tearing, but the dominant technology found in gaming monitors is FreeSync, though this is often listed as G-Sync compatible. Again, the good news is, as long as you use that DisplayPort cable, you should be just fine. Another thing to consider is monitor aspect ratios, and there's 3 main ones in 2026. Widescreen, ultra-wide, and super ultra-wide. Widescreen, it's the most mainstream aspect ratio at 16:9, meaning for every 16 pixels in width, there's 9 pixels in height. Ultra-wide gaming monitors are 21:9 or 21 pixels wide for every 9 pixels in height. And super ultra-wide gaming monitors, like the Samsung Odyssey G9 OLED, are 32:9. Now, the consoles only really support widescreen well, so ultra-wide and super ultra-wide, those are really just for PC gamers. All right, let's jump into the recommendations for best gaming monitor 2026. All of them are listed down in the video description. They're based on current US pricing and availability at the time of recording. As new models launch, of course, we're going to evaluate that one and we're going to keep updating that list as we go. So check out those links for current pricing and availability in your region. If it's got a fire emoji in front of it, that means it's a really good deal. 2 fire emojis means absolutely insane. Buy it now. All right, let's jump into the best cheap gaming monitor 2026 recommendations here. Check the links in the video description. This is the one category where things just rotate all the time with sales and things. You're looking to spend about $100. We're looking for a 1080p or full HD gaming monitor. We're looking for good ones though. There's a ton of garbage ones out there, so just avoid those. Let's start off with what has been my top recommendation for about a year and a half now. It's a Pixio PX 248 Prime V2, 1080p, 24-inch, so it's got that better pixel density than some of the 27-inch do at 1080p, and 180 Hz refresh rate, and this is a flat IPS panel. Drawbacks include that stand. It's just basically a piece of plastic on there. There's no height or swivel on it. It's just tilt, so you may need to put it on a box or a monitor arm, about $25 monitor arm would be pretty good for it. And then in terms of the rest of the monitor, it just has 1 DisplayPort and 2 HDMI. There's no USB hub or anything great, but for 99 bucks, this will definitely get you into gaming. For those of you looking for something a little bit bigger in terms of 27-inch and possibly faster in terms of the refresh rate, I really like the AOC C27 G4 GP. It's the gaming monitor I recommended forever that I said was the best 1080p esports gaming monitor. If you want something a little bit bigger format, like a 27-inch instead, I like the Asus ROG Strix. This is a 380 Hz XG279CNS. Again, flat, IPS. It's got a great stand with height tilt of 2026. I've got some really good recommendations here. Not that much dollars. This is just kind of a fan favorite. 14 getting commodified. A couple years ago, they were $1,000 and they sold out instantly at that price. $359 now. Right now, at the time of filming, we basically have the 3rd generation QD OLED panels out. I think they're phenomenal. I think you should buy one. The 4th gen should be coming probably the middle to latter part of 2026. When they do, they typically tend to land at an overpriced price point. Then you have to wait a couple months for them to finally lower the price to something competitive. We also have 4th generation WOLED panels. 14 and it's identical. The only difference is this is the G4ZD, the other one is the GAZD. And between the two of them, they use the exact same panel. It's just slight differences on the monitor. So for instance, this one, it's got a height tilt and swivel stand on it. The other one's just a plastic stick. I would probably grab this one and then just grab a nice monitor arm for it, would be my preference if you're looking for something cheap. You're going to get incredible HDR. You're going to get incredible response times. And again, especially if you're looking for either esports or single player titles, that's the flexibility of OLED. I would pick one of these up. Checking in on that 4th gen WOLED panel, that is a Gigabyte MO27Q28G. Just want to show you, it is available in the US now. It's $599. I think it's overpriced for what it is. It's almost double the price. But what do you get for this? The 4th generation WOLED panel. It's brighter than the QD OLEDs. Text clarity not quite as good. Slight bump on the refresh rate to 280 hertz, although we are seeing some 280 hertz QD OLED panels as well. And then it's got pretty good packaging from Gigabyte on this. The stand on it has height tilt and swivel. It's a little bit more premium with the KVM switches. You can use the same keyboard and mouse with multiple devices on it. I really like that. And then, of course, it's got a full USB hub as well. $599. You can check the link down in the video description. I expect the price on this to eventually come down to something closer to sanity with other QD OLEDs. Here's the best 1440p 360 Hz OLED gaming monitor 2026, at least at the time of filming. That is the Alienware AW2725DF. This is a 27-inch 360 Hz 3rd gen QD OLED panel, and this is one of the more premium ones out there. $599 right now, has gotten down to $549 like around Black Friday sale, so it's still pretty well priced. The only thing I'm going to say about these 360 Hz 3rd gen QD OLED panels that's negative on them, because this is an overall phenomenal one, is that I think a lot of them have sold through completely because they're waiting for the 4th gen panels to come out that are also going to be 360 Hz. Those should come kind of mid to latter part of 2026. Again, I expect the pricing to be significantly higher. I'm not sure it's going to be worth it. If you can pick one of these up right now, that would be my focus. This has a full USB hub to it. It's got an amazing monitor stand. Alienware just does a really premium job with its gaming monitors. This is the one that I would pick up at least in the early to mid part of 2026. If you're looking to compare and contrast this versus like the 240 Hz QD OLED 3rd generation panels, it's basically the refresh rate. That's what you're getting. You're getting an additional 120 Hz refresh rate because they have the same HDR goodness. You're also getting a slightly upgraded package that Alienware puts on this with the USB hub and all of those kind of nice things to have, but you can decide whether or not that's worth the price point. All right, let me just quickly show you the best 1440p 500 Hz OLED gaming monitor in 2026. That's a Samsung Odyssey G6, specifically the G60SF. This is a phenomenal 1440p gaming monitor for those of you who want to push the extreme in esports. Make sure you have a GPU, by the way, that's going to be able to power this thing, because the 500 hertz at 1440p is pretty strong. But for those of you looking for the best, this Samsung panel actually gets quite a bit brighter than 3rd gen QD OLEDs. I believe it's like 20% brighter. So it is great. And particularly in HDR content, it gets about 20% brighter. So you can check that out. And this monitor has all the premium features to it. Obviously, you're going to pay a much higher price tag, but for those of you looking for the absolute best in esports, at least in the early to middle part of 2026, this is the one to pick up. All right, let's jump into the best 1440p OLED ultra-wide gaming monitors out there. Hertz are honest 26 recommendations, and you can get crazy there. I do want to briefly address whether or not you need DisplayPort 2.1, because I think some people still believe port 240 tilt and swivel on the stand. In terms of the USB ports, it's got a full USB hub to it. I really do like this one. Let's jump into the best 4K gaming TVs of 2026. I'm going to give you two options here. The first
If you know, you know. That's all I can tell you. That was
I want to try some Gauntlet soon. Man.
Otro pot.
What's up, Sean?
Just moved in with that hand, and she was a little stunned, I think, that he made a snap call with the ace-9.
How do you have the 9? That's what gets me deep inside.
what's that?
So that's what really hurts me. How do you have the 9?
Well, emotionally distraught right now is Vanessa, as you can see by the look on her face. She has dominated. It's ace-9 versus king-9.
Ace in your face! That's right. She's in dire straits here. She's going to need a lot of help if she wants to stay in this tournament. Let's see if she can get it.
Flop 6-5-4.
She's in pretty bad shape on this flop here. She's going to need a king or perhaps a runner 7-8 just to get a chop.
7-8. All right.
Vanessa has the same idea I do.
Yeah, she would love it. Everybody holding their breath here. So ace of clubs on the turn. Vanessa is growing dead. She is going to be out in third place just that quick.
Well, it was a great call by James Dempsey with the ace-9 there, and that ace on the turn does end Vanessa's turn.
Game, yep.
Vanessa going to pick up 300.
Still $330,000 made. Like shit. What are you saying though, Shawnee boy?
Matt Savage.
There's been a lot of talk about best woman player, but obviously you're one of the best players. What does that mean to you to be the best woman player?
I mean, I don't know who the best player. I mean, it's so hard to tell. You know, I've been on a really good run, and I've been playing my best game. So I'm just happy to keep it up. I'm happy to be able to represent for the women out there, and hopefully we'll see.
Do the thing, Sean. Do the thing.
Coming soon.
All right, continued success.
Thanks so much.
All right, Kimberly, back to you.
Well, hopefully we'll see Vanessa back at a WPT final table in the near future. Heads Up action is about to get underway.
Do the
As our third
thing.
hour of coverage from Bellagio is just getting started, and we have more to come, including a new edition of the Season 10 Ones to Watch. And we relive the first ever
Cheers.
WPT victory in the Champions Cup moment when we return on the World Poker Tour, brought to you by ClubWPT.com.
Season 10 of the World Poker Tour is brought to you by ClubWPT.com, where VIP members can win their share of $100,000 in cash and prizes every month. ClubWPT.com. Never lose a dime playing poker, guaranteed.
At the World Poker Tour, all that glitters is definitely gold. Club WPT Gold is your place to play non-stop poker and win real cash and prizes, including passports to live WPT events. Head to ClubWPTGold.com and join the action today.
As is the custom on the World Poker Tour, when we get down to Heads Up Play, we have our money presentation. So show us the money.
Well, there are the Royal Flush Girls being led by Ivy, followed by Brittany, then Angelique, and Danielle rounding out the pack.
And all the beautiful cash being put on the table that these two guys are going to chop up.
Just seems like endless supply of tray after tray of $100 bills.
Well, the winner going to take home over $820,000, but just as important to a poker player, you're going to get your name engraved on the WPT Champions Cup. That's something that you dream about as a poker player.
Absolutely. It's a piece of immortality in the poker world.
James Dempsey incredibly playing in his first ever WPT event. Soy Win looking to capture his first title as well. He's played 6 tournaments.
Heads Up action at Bellagio is about
Dude, being that close to all that cash, fuck.
and Soy Win.
I wish.
During the break, Matt Savage had a chance to speak with both players.
Winning this tournament, would it give you the respect that you deserve in the poker community?
I would sure hope so. I mean, I don't think there's anything else I can do. I got one more person to go, so hopefully, you know, I cross that finish line in first.
What would it mean to put your name on the WPT Championship Cup?
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. first try getting on that'd be pretty nice. But yeah, let's join. A good friend of mine, Jake Cody, is on there, so it'd be nice to join him on there.
Well, you could be 1-1 on the World Poker Tour, so it looks like you're going to be back to stay.
Yeah, I'll definitely be playing the next one.
All right, thanks a lot, James. Kimberly, back to you.
Hi, Rocky.
The WPT Champions Cup is primed
Hey.
for a new
Come on.
edition, so let's get back to the
Come
card
here.
Heads Up action with Mike and Tony.
Come on.
As we start Heads Up Play, you can see James Dempsey out in front with 8.7 million. Soy Win starting with 7.7 million.
I gotta say, I'm kind of rooting for both these guys. They come off so pleasant and modest and humorous. It'd be good to see either of them win.
No question about it. We're going to have a great champion, whoever wins. And pretty close to
Look
even
at
in
here.
count, so this is going to be
Oh, look at your toy. Yeah, look at here. I'm squeaky. Let me see the squeaky.
James calling
Hey.
with 10-6, so these
Let me see the
guys are here to
squeaky.
play.
Hey.
Soy abstaining from the min raise. He's going with the 2.5x.
Fine.
A lot of the younger pros
Be
like
that
James
way.
are normally sticking with the min raise heads up.
Jack 9-3, no help to either player. Dempsey checks. Soy making the continuation bet.
James is going to take the lead in this hand and go for a check raise. My guess is with the intention of following through on a lot of cards on the turn to give him more outs.
Well, Dempsey's showing a lot of heart here. Check raising with no hand and no draw to take down that pot. And you got to admire the way this heads-up battle has started. Both players very aggressive, fighting for the pot.
Absolutely. Very cool play by James Dempsey there. And there's a look at our Player of the Year standings. And as you can tell, it's a very international list of players we have here.
Well, Will the Thrill Biella from New York out in front, however, with 1,650 points. But whichever of these players win will vault into third place with 1,400 points in the Player of the Year standing. All right, action back on Soy. Looks down at the two ducks. Two deuces on the button. So why not bet 200,000 with two deuces?
Making his usual raise, and James finds a very playable Queen 8 suited out of the big.
Makes the call, so we're going to have a flop here. Now flop is
Queen
7 with two clubs. Dempsey with the best hand with two queens. He checks. So he checks the two deuces right behind him. No continuation bet this time.
Oh!
And a deuce on the turn.
Wow, lightning in a bottle on the turn for Soy, and it's going to be so hard for James to tell that Soy has a big hand. He thinks, you know, if he had a flush draw, he'd bet it on the flop.
James leads out and bets two queens, and I would too if I was in this spot. But he's getting raised right here. 600,000 to go. And as you can see, this is going to be puzzling to him. He's going to say, how could the guy slow play a flush draw? You know, I might have had a pair.
Exactly. Did he check back a king on the flop, and now he's making this small little raise on the turn? It doesn't really add
Nah,
up.
dude.
It might make it very difficult to get away. It does appear he's going to be putting the necessary chips in.
Making what we call a curiosity call here. Just can't figure out what the guy has.
Curiosity call. That's what I call it. Yeah.
Or one of those big pairs.
Oh.
What's going on here? Now an 8 comes off.
Oh, that is going to cost James some money.
Well, it might cost him some money. Let's see what happens here. He's made two pair. Queens
He's gonna fold. James is gonna fold. There's no way he bets. He thinks he's got the flush.
Reaching out for some betting chips here. He's got the three deuces.
Soy does indeed fire 730,000 on this river.
With the look on James Dempsey's face, you know he doesn't have a flush. Sitting there shaking his head. So now you want to get paid off if you got the three ducks.
So rare that you have two pair in a heads-up poker game and you're not pleased to call the river bet.
Well, he just can't figure it out the way this hand was played. How could the guy check the flop? Well, Dempsey is going to make the call.
He calls
but
that?
He is not going to like it.
A set of deuces.
You can see that look on James' face, like, oh yeah, that makes sense.
Well, at least the pieces of the puzzle were put together by James Dempsey after he saw Soy win hand. But in the meantime, with
Curiosity
that,
call, bit him in the
now vaulted
ass.
to the chip lead in this heads-up battle. There you can see it. He's got over 9 million in chips. Dempsey down to 7.4.
Whether the blinds 40,000, 80,000.
Almost 100 blinds effective in this heads-up match.
Well, James Dempsey got the Jack 7 offsuit, the 7-11.
Jack 7 offsuit.
With that makes it 200,000 to go. And Soy feeling his oats right now, calling the raise with a 10-6 offsuit out of position. Let's come Queen 6 deuce all clubs.
Ooh.
So Soy checks the two sixes. And James going to make the continuation bet.
Yep, James is going to fire 250,000.
Damn.
More than a half pot, but with that pair, Soy's not going anywhere.
Dude, top level poker is so good. It's fucking so fun to watch.
He knows there's
The
no way to
two.
get the best hand or the best draw, one or the other. And look at this, the board pairs deuces, and here comes Soy leading right out and betting, just like he knows Dempsey's got a flush draw.
And I think he's probably concerned that Dempsey is going to check back with some of his medium flush draws, giving him a free chance to draw out.
Dempsey does lay down the hand, a nice bet on
Damn, bro.
the pot for Soy.
Soy's getting some good hands.
Pair or a very, very strong club draw.
That's crazy.
Hard to justify continuing in the hand, even if you feel like this is a very strange way for Soy to play his.
Yeah, sometimes you just have to give it up and move on to the next hand.
When I made the November 9, I read a lot of like articles, and everybody was just like thinking it was bad for poker for somebody like myself who had very limited experience in poker to come in, and that term is luck box to make it to the final table. So I mean, it hit home. So I was like determined to play better. That's the most important thing about poker, is the mindset not to give up.
Well, I like the motto, never give up when you're playing poker or doing anything else for that matter. Soy Win going first. First WPT title tonight. He's out in front right now.
He's been out in front for much
7-7.
of this final table, and much of this tournament.
Lucky
as far as getting
7.
to the late stages is concerned, and he really does seem just kind of
Ooh.
calm and comfortable with the whole
Wait,
situation
what?
and the pressure of it all.
Well, Dempsey raised on the button with 2 sevens. Ironically,
No way.
exact same hand, a pair of sevens. It'd be interesting to see how this hand plays out. Well, there you see the raise up to 580,000 by Soy. But Dempsey's going to go nowhere here with the 2 sevens. He's certainly going to see a flop.
And this could be one of those pots where the guy who shows the most aggression post-flop is the one to take it down, especially if it comes out in an awkward texture such as King Queen 3.
Well, obviously not a flop either player's happy with because there's 2 overcards out there. So we're going to lead out for 570,000.
James clearly doesn't like this flop either. Not sure what he... Oh, wow. He's going to make a raise to 1.25 million.
Which is it?
And Soy can't possibly like this. Now he wants to know how many chips James Dempsey has got and how much it is to call here. But it's hard to believe he could keep playing this hand with 2 sevens.
Dempsey also turning his pair of sevens into a bluff. And look at this!
Soy is coming back over the top for 2.1 million. Just incredible poker. I mean, both these players fighting for this pot, making incredible raises in my opinion.
Nobody wants to stop bluffing with their sevens, and Soy's 3-bet is going to take it down here.
Homie folds that? Nah, you gotta shove that right there, dude. If he comes back with that rebet, you gotta shove that. Like, nah, there's no way. Bruh. Bruh. What the fuck? What the fuck are you doing? What the fuck are you doing? You goober. Goober cocksucker. Oh, this is the gun guy, Mr. Gun Guy. Oh shit. Is this guy? You want to see the feet? There's a toe right there, bud. There's a toe right there. You'll never know if it's actually just my knee or my toe. Joke's on you, it was my knee.
Well, if James decides to make some kind of move on this flop, we know that the trap is going to snap shut. The Soy win's not going anywhere.
Nope. I believe he'd play for all his dough with this straight draw and flush draw. But James Dempsey goes out of the pot.
I'll be right back. I got grief.
Soy's buddies
Oh,
come
Rocky,
on now.
boy, he's getting the shit out of me.
Everything seemingly going his way right now.
Well, right now, Matt Savage is at the Royal Flush Girls Social Bar with Season 7 5-diamond champion Chino Ream.
We're here with the former winner of this event, Chino Ream. What was it like to win this event, and where does it rank in your memory?
To win the event, it was awesome because it was like my first big major event win. So the WPT 5-diamond was definitely my baby. So yeah.
I know you're here supporting Soy. Did you give him any advice in the break?
I told him just keep playing exactly the way he's playing. He's playing great, obviously, as you can see. And I told him just don't give anything away. Don't do anything goofy. That's our golden rule. Like, don't give the chips away. He's playing straight. He doesn't have to do anything. He's in his zone.
He's not a normal poker player. He's a worker.
He's a worker, and
are you gonna tell him to quit his job?
I'm gonna tell him to keep his job because, you know, as anyone in poker knows, there's, you know, you always have your highs and your lows, and there's swings. And for him, he has a very well-paying, steady, normal job. And if you can win poker tournaments, especially WPTs on the side, there's nothing wrong with that.
All right, Chino, thanks a lot.
You got it.
Well, Chino Ream there, but I disagree with what he said a little bit, Tony, in that He thinks Soy should play the same way. Well, at the beginning of this final table, Soy very conservative. In this heads-up battle, he's gotten very aggressive, and it's working well for him.
Absolutely. Everything is going to Soy Win's favor in this period of the final table.
Well, here he's going to raise it with the ace-3 of spade, makes it 250,000 to go. And Dempsey, with a similar hand, ace-2 of hearts, is going to make the call.
Yet again, both players with very similar holdings.
Now flop comes queen 4-3. So Dempsey has a straight draw, but Soy has the best hand now with bottom pair. So we're going to bet 300,000 after Dempsey checks. Dempsey's going to make the call with the gut shot straight draw.
Dempsey knows that not only does he have outs if he's behind, but his ace high might actually be good.
Well, 9 of diamonds on the turn. Dempsey checks. So Soy checks right behind him here.
Oh, and Soy just lightning in a bottle every hand, trips on the river.
He's made 3 threes here, so Dempsey's going to check. So we're obviously going to bet now.
And Dempsey could become convinced that he has the best hand here with ace high. He could perhaps imagine that Soy had a flush draw, or...
Well, he knows if Soy had an ace high, he's going to check it down just in hopes to win the pot here, maybe even a king high. So he might put him on something like 6-7 or something like that, but he's going to pay him off here with the ace high, and it's not going to work as Soy shows him 3 threes.
Exactly what happened, and I don't really fault James for his call.
No, you can't fault him. You just see everything is going Soy's way right now.
Las Vegas is home to a number of professional poker players, and this week we had a chance to see exactly what the true Las Vegas lifestyle is all about in this edition of Ones to Watch.
I love the grind. I'm gonna stick to
Dog, don't be doing that. Don't be doing that.
So that should be interesting.
No. I think this year is my year.
Don't be doing that.
I'll win one eventually. Wants to watch.
Hello, WPT Wants to Watch. Welcome to my humble abode, aka my 6,000 square foot penthouse on the strip.
Matt Marifiotti, the man, the myth. One of the most interesting and unique individuals I've ever spent time with. He's very loud, very vocal. He does not care at all what people think of him.
I annoy the out of people. I mean, I guess comes with the territory.
I think he's very complex.
Because literally, I just tell people how it is.
My mom has a PhD in psychology, and I'm sure she'd love to sit down with Matt for a couple hours.
If you don't have haters, then maybe you're not that important.
He's not getting hated on, and he's not trying hard enough.
For all the haters.
He is an extremely good cash game player.
He just thrives with poker.
The reason I play poker is I wanted fast, easy money. And that's what poker was to me.
He was like one of my first poker idols, where I was moving up the ranks, like at $1, $2, Matt was crushing 25, 50.
I've obviously made within the millions, profited within the millions from poker. It's allowed me to do things that I never thought I would be able to do, like purchase a home, drive the nicest cars.
Matt Merrill loves the finer things in life.
You know, if I can buy it, I'm gonna buy it.
Because Matt has made his presence known in every high-end boutique in any city he's visited.
Dolce, Burberry, Dolce.
He loves to be able to rock the nice stuff.
Gucci, Xenia, Louis, Armani, you get it.
Strolls around like, you know, cash falling out of his pockets.
If I had that kind of money, I would definitely do what they do. I think it's an awesome lifestyle.
Yeah, my filet mignon, my lobster.
He knows what he likes, he goes and gets it.
Let me rub the belly for good luck. That's good luck 5 times. Oh, I'm gonna run so good tomorrow. But, you know, beneath all that flash, he's a really good guy, and he really does have a good heart.
He's actually a really nice kid. I like him a lot.
Because I never know what he's gonna do or say, but it's always gonna be from his art.
I like this guy so much. At the end of the day,
I love you when you're on top.
I kind of stand up to what I say I'm gonna do.
That's what I like most about Matt Marifiotti.
If you don't know him, you're missing out because, like I said, you definitely don't know anybody else in the world that's anything like Matt.
Get out! No! I'm just kidding. I'm not actually that mean.
Well, I am friends with a number of our ones to watch, Matt Marifiotti included, and I can tell you that he's actually used that baton to threaten his roommates before.
Well, there you see Soy win with over 13 million in chips. James Dempsey down to just 3 million in chips.
The price of poker has gone up. We are playing 60,000, 120,000 with a 20,000 ante.
Well, I should add that Matt and William Reynolds both cashed for over $39,000 in this tournament, so these guys can play.
Definitely. Excellent players in their own rights.
Meantime, Soy has raised it to $260,000 here on the button with the ace-9 offsuit. James moving over the top, all in with the ace-queen of spades. You can't blame him for that.
No, no surprise there.
Call.
And Soy makes the call. Dempsey in great shape to double up here.
Dempsey is actually holding the hand that I held when he knocked me out, holding a pair of fours.
You can't fault Soy, I don't think, for making that call. He can well afford to make it. He knows that his opponent doesn't have to have ace-queen in that spot. He could be racing. His opponent could have 2-7. In the meantime, if he wins this hand, he'll be our champion. All his buddies rooting for him. Let's see what happens.
I like the call by Soy. It's just something of a pre-flop cooler in a heads-up match, especially when you're facing somebody as aggressive as James.
Well, here comes the flop. Well, it's ace, king, jack. So right there, James Dempsey out in front now because his kicker is higher.
Now, Soy has some opportunities to chop here if they were to see a jack on the turn, or perhaps if that 6 is the pair on the river. Otherwise, James is going to double up.
So we're down to the river. Soy needs to catch a 9 to end the tournament right here.
Deuce a heart. Deuce.
It's an ace on the river. James Dempsey has done it. He has doubled up.
Soy looks so dejected.
Well, Tony, that was the hand James has been waiting for, and all of a sudden, you see the pep in his step.
That's how you play a screen, Tony. That's how you play a screen.
So I'm told.
I promised James I'd say it all night long. James Dempsey, bingo, bango, bongo, he takes down the pot.
Just can't pass up the opportunity to needle, can he?
You gotta love these Brits, I'll tell you what. They understand good poker commentary. They recognize it.
And look at this. James' good friend and mentor, Chris Mormon, has showed up out of nowhere. My understanding is he was in the United Kingdom.
Well, Chris, a very popular English high-stakes poker player. He gives his buddy an embrace. He's come to cheer him on in the final. Great to see.
Stay tuned. We'll be right back with more World Poker Tour.
More World Poker Tour.
Become a Club WPT VIP. You get exclusive access to our past episodes and your chance to win your share of more than $100,000 in cash and prizes every month. ClubWPT.com. Never lose a dime playing poker. Guaranteed.
At the World Poker Tour, all that glitters is definitely gold. Club WPT Gold is your place to play non-stop poker and win real cash and prizes, including passports to live WPT events. Head to clubwptgold.com and join the action today.
Welcome back to the WPT's coverage of Bellagio's Doyle Brunson 5-Diamond World Poker Classic. It's all about a first-class experience here at Bellagio. And one person who got to enjoy this kind of a venue was Club WPT qualifier Andrew Campanelli.
Yeah, Andrew won his seat to this tournament by playing on ClubWPT.com. He not only got to mix it up with some of the greatest of the game, but he was also invited to attend an exclusive VIP party with WPT champs, myself, you, Vince, and the Royal Flush Girls.
The ClubWPT.com VIP member experience is awesome. So if you want to play real poker online, improve your game, and have the chance to win your share of cash and prizes every month, check out ClubWPT.com.
For only $19.95 a month, you too can become a VIP member. Enjoy great VIP benefits, play unlimited poker, and maybe find yourself winning a seat to a major WPT event just like Andrew did. ClubWPT.com. Never lose a dime playing poker, guaranteed.
There's our updated chip counts. Soy wins, sitting a little under 10.5 million. James Dempsey, a little over 6 million.
Well, still behind in the match, but feeling good right now after just doubling up. Soy Win, who plays poker for a hobby, he's got a pretty good track record for poker.
Fucking guy just comes and finds me everywhere.
260,000 on the button with his ace 10 of hearts. James not
Yo,
going
he's saying.
with his king 4 of spades.
Chilling.
Flop comes 7-4.
You haven't worked out yet?
Dempsey out in front right
Haven't
now.
worked out yet?
He checks. So we're making the continuation.
Holy fuck.
300,000.
We know that James is definitely not folding this flop.
He's gonna make the call.
Okay, yeah, that works.
4 comes off on the turn. The dream card for James Dempsey. He's made 3 4s and checks again.
Finally, it's his turn to hit trips in this heads-up match.
He was hoping his opponent didn't have an overpair before. Now he's hoping he does. But he knows he doesn't after his opponent checks on the turn.
Me.
Now a king comes off, giving James Dempsey a full house. Now the question is, Tony, what do you do here? Do you check and hope your opponent bets and maybe bluffs at the pot? Or do you go ahead and bet the full house?
Very difficult to say. James knows if his opponent has a little bit of showdown value, he'll check. But if he doesn't, he'll probably take a stab at it.
He's also going to be thinking a little bit. Well, he does check. And Soy happy to turn it up with the ace high, hoping he might win in case his opponent had a straight draw or something.
Yep.
Yeah.
And he's sort of smiling as his opponent turns up a full house.
Yeah, nice try.
Oh, okay. Fuck it. Yeah, you're good. You're good. You're good. All right. So like 3-3. Yeah, that's fine. Good. Good. Yeah. Oh, buddy. My man says sand feet. Sand feet.
Games. Now it seems like things are reversed a little bit. Here's Soy. Looks down at the ace-5 offsuit. Naturally, going to raise on the button with that hand. Makes it 300,000 to go.
James holding ace-jack in the big. He's getting his raising chips out. What's he want to play for?
Well, he is going to 3-bet it here. Makes it 850,000 to go.
And it does, in fact, look like Soy's going to get stubborn. He makes the call. Kind of a suspect call, Mike.
Well, not crazy about it, because even if an ace comes up and your opponent bets, you're frozen. You can't really raise with the hand. Well, now the flop comes queen, 4 deuce. So Soy does flop a gut shot straight draw, but Dempsey has the best hand with the ace jack, makes the continuation bet.
Leads out for 1 million. It's a pretty good flop for Soy, but still kind of awkward as to how he wants to go about this hand. Looks like he's just going to call.
A lot of guys might just go ahead and raise there if they're going to play in this spot with the gut shot straight draw, but he makes the call for $1 million. Now the 10 of spade comes off.
Now this is a very interesting card as it improves both players' hands.
Yeah, I want that.
Sure
in
does.
place.
Now with a little under 4 million in the pot, it's about the
Ring
remainder
of
of King's
Wave.
stack here.
Yeah.
So if he bets, he's going to have to commit his entire stack.
No win.
Well, he is going all in right here, and now he is going to put pressure on Soy.
Count it.
And you can see it. He says, how much is it?
Trying to do the math in the situation. He knows his outs to the spades are good. He knows a 3 will be good for him. And he's just trying to figure out, well, is there any chance maybe I have the best hand and James is drawing 2 with something like King Jack or Jack 9, or am I just completely behind?
Well, there's sort of a cardinal rule in poker. You just hate to call your money off on a drawing hand. He knows he can't have the best hand right here. He's going to have to hit something to win this pot. But if he throws his hand away right here, Tony, he's still the chip leader in this heads-up battle. If, on the other hand, he opts to make this call and lose the pot, his opponent will have 13 million. He'll be down to 3. So, big decision right now for Soy.
The room goes silent. Soy is in the tank.
Well, this could be for all the dough, folks.
All right, I call.
Oh, wow.
Well, he has made the call. Dempsey has the best hand with the ace-jack and loves it. Look at him.
Pure shock on his face to find out he's in front.
I know he has nothing, too.
Nice call with a 3-bet with ace-5 off, mate. How's he called 3-bets? How does he call?
Well, just incredible. Everybody wondering how he could call with that hand, but he's just gambling here.
Soy looking dejected, sort of lurches over to his rail. James being mobbed by his.
Soy looking for a 3, a 5, or a spade to win this title right here, right now. Well, here comes the river card.
King.
It's a king. He's made an ace-high straight to take down this pot. James Dempsey is the new chip leader.
Crowd goes wild in Dempsey's corner. I hope they don't strangle him before he gets back to the table.
You better win this pot because I need this to pay my rent.
You live with your mum.
You know, I don't like people calling $4.6 million on an all-in bet when you're on a draw. So I did it. He paid the price for it.
No, I didn't care for the whole hand by Soy.
At the World Poker Tour, all that glitters is definitely gold. Club WPT Gold is your place to play non-stop poker and win real cash and prizes, including passports to live WPT events. Head to clubwptgold.com and join the action today.
Welcome back to the World Poker Tour and the event that started it all, the 5 Diamond World Poker Classic. All season long, we've been revisiting the great moments of the WPT in a segment we call the WPT Champions Cup moment. And this moment is one no one saw coming.
Here we go to the river. Who's going to get lucky?
It is over. Wow.
On May 31st, 2002, with hole cards and Hollywood Flash, the WPT would change the way the game was viewed.
Welcome to the debut of the World Poker Tour. We are in Las Vegas for the 5 Diamond World Poker Classic.
But it was a young backgammon champ from Denmark who this night would change the way the game was played. Combining an unrelenting attack with a cavalier style, Gus Hansen cut down his veteran opponents with any 2 cards that came his way.
Here comes Gus Hansen. He's got a queen-8 offsuit and he raises the pot. Gus Hansen made the nut. Scotty Hearn was drawing dead after that.
Gus wins the pot. Chris Bigler becomes our 5th place finisher.
Freddie Deeb has been outdrawn. He's out of this tournament in 3rd place.
With the money on the table and just one player between him and a WPT title, the ice-blooded Dane continued to apply pressure.
I'm all in.
Until he achieved what he had set out to do.
The river is a 7.
Gonna do it.
Gus Hansen has won this tournament.
Gus Hansen would go on to win 2 more WPT titles and millions in earnings around the globe, but his true legacy is the game he changed forever. A legacy immortalized on the WPT Champions Cup.
Well, that final table was certainly one to be remembered always by poker players. The first ever WPT event. Gus Hansen, probably the only unknown at that final table, became the biggest star in the history of the World Poker Tour.
And I can promise you I remember it, Mike, because I was sitting on my couch watching it.
And right now, James Dempsey taking this final table by storm. He's the big chip leader in the heads-up battle. Well, so he might come to life right now. He's got 2 jacks. on the button, raise it up to 300,000. Dempsey throws away the king 3, and Tony, you know how sickening that is. You just lost a giant pot. Now you pick up a real hand, and it's the first time today your opponent hadn't given you action.
And you're just thinking, let him play back at me, and I'll be right back in this match. So deflating.
It really is. Now Dempsey looks down at king queen on the button.
Makes it 300,000. Soy with the king jack.
I'm all in.
Says he's all in.
Can't really blame him for going all in there.
Cool.
James immediately called.
A little while back, he had ace queen versus ace 9, won that pot. Here it's king.
Oh shit, it's over for him.
He's got king jack. They said he got king jack. We got him crushed. King queen. King queen. King queen.
So here we go. This could do it right here. Can the man from England be the 6th guy from Great Britain to take down a WPT title? He's got a shot right here, right now. He is in a dominating position to do it. It's king queen versus king jack.
He needs a jack so bad.
A little dejected right now.
James Dempsey over with his rail, which is exploding with anticipation.
Ooh.
Well, it's come jack 9-6. Certainly not over by any means. James now needs to catch a queen or a 10.
Well, James is sweating the turn and river now. Let's go to the turn and see what happens.
Keep it small.
Well, it's a harmless 4 of hearts, not going to help.
Keep it small. No side.
For Dempsey to win this pot and this title right now, he must catch a 10 or a queen on the river. Soy in great shape to double up here.
Oh.
He's done it. James Dempsey has done it. He has taken down this title in his first ever WPT event.
Oh, look at Soy.
Dude, that's heartbreaking.
Great tournament. He was out in front for so much of the final table, and then it just fell apart so fast.
Well, Tony, I think when he goes back and analyzes his play at this final table, he's going to realize calling with that ace-5 for 4.6 million was his big downfall. He would have still had the lead playing heads up for the title. Instead, he got behind 13 million to 3 million.
Well, as James Dempsey celebrates with his friends, we're going to go over to Matt Savage, who's having a word with our second place finisher, Soy Win.
Kind of a tough one. You had all those chips, but I think you finally got the respect you deserve.
Yeah, I mean, I figured I'm gonna try to put pressure on him, and when he shipped it, I ace high and heads up. Ace high is a pretty good hand. Unfortunately, it wasn't good enough.
Well, congratulations on a great finish here. I'm sure we'll see you at another World Poker Tour final table. Mike, over to you.
Well, I'll tell you one thing. You're now the 6th guy from England that's won a WPT title. I know you're feeling very good about that. You guys are very proud of your poker there. The results that you guys have had the last few years playing poker tournaments around the world has been astronomical. So I know you're happy to put your name on that WPT Champions Cup.
Yeah, I mean, it's amazing. I mean, like I said, I've never played one before. I started playing poker watching you and Vince do the commentary on these, and now here I am winning one. It's just, well, it's just amazing.
Well, I'm now going to give you your favorite slogan on the World Poker Tour. Bingo, bango, bongo. You've taken down the title. Kimberly, back to you.
Congratulations to James Dempsey, the Season 10 Doyle Brunson 5-Diamond World Poker Classic champion here at Bellagio. I'll be taking a little time away from the anchor desk, but rest assured I will return, and I leave you in capable hands. So please join us next time as the World Poker Tour travels to Italy for WPT Venice. On behalf of Mike Sexton, Vince Van Patten, Tony Dunst, Matt Savage, the Royal Flush Girls, and the whole WPT team, I'm Kimberly Lansing saying thanks for watching. Good night.
Bango, bongo. Bingo, bango, bongo. I don't understand what this is for here.
At the World Poker Tour, all that glitters is definitely gold. Club WPT Gold is your place to play non-stop poker and win real cash and prizes, including passports to live WPT events. Head to clubwptgold.com and join the action today.
This winter doesn't have to be long, cold, and boring. Imagine flying into Vegas, staying at a beautiful hotel, and playing poker with the biggest names. And it's all paid for. Win your chance for a free poker dream vacation. Win a free seat to the WPT World Championship in Las Vegas. Sign up today at WPTglobal.com/OTT and use bonus code TV30 and we'll match your first deposit dollar for dollar.
Yeah, you missed the schedule one stream. Yeah, that's a pretty fun game.
WPT.com.
Pretty fun.
Never lose a dime playing poker, guaranteed.
I'm building up my empire.
The beautiful city of Venice has seen its share of triumph and heartache over the centuries.
Bet your bottom dollar of that,
More
bud.
of the same. Who will survive a high-stakes battle to become the champion of the Venice Grand Prix? Find out tonight only on the WPT.
Yeah, it's pretty fun. I like in the beginning of the game, like your uncle's place is like getting raided and shit. It's like peeling out in the RV.
Buonasera, everyone, and welcome to Venice, Italy for the 6th televised stop on WPT's historic 10th season. I'm Marianella Pereira, sitting in for Kimberly Lansing, who is away on maternity leave. At a recent WPT tournament, we saw Englishman James Dempsey bank the title in Las Vegas, and tonight yet another European will write his name on the championship here on the banks of the
I love the beginning of the game. You're like you're at your uncle's place and you're like living in this RV, and then his place like gets raided by the police. And then you just like peel out in the fucking RV. It's so funny.
Well, Marinella, on behalf of Vince, myself, and everyone at the WPT, we are thrilled to have you with us, filling in for Kimberly. I mean, you really know poker, you're fun, and you're so good at what you do. And in addition to that, you really saved Vince and I this week as we toured around Venice because you speak Italian.
Grazie, Mike. I am honored to join the WPT team.
Yeah, the game's
In the
fun.
meantime, it's a pleasure for me to be able to work with you
Definitely
too.
fun.
And yes, I do speak Italian. So Vince, io so che ti piace molto il risotto.
I think I'll take the bolognese sauce. Thank you, Marinella. No, I don't speak Italian, so I don't understand what you said.
Yeah, thanks, bro. I appreciate it so much, Square. Thank you, bro. I'll definitely be playing that a lot more. Building up my... I'm in a motel right now, bro. I gotta get the fuck up out the motel. I'm charging like three OGs for fucking 145 bucks.
Beautiful Casino di Venezia. It all started 4 days ago when players from all over the world arrived with one goal in sight, writing their names on the WPT Champions Cup.
We milking them.
Welcome to WPT Venice.
Venice home turf, Forza Italia.
On day one, poker players from around the world descended upon the historic seaside city of Venice, Italy, to play for a WPT title in one of the oldest gaming establishments in the world, the gorgeous Casino di Venezia.
Probably the prettiest casino I have ever seen in my life. It's one of the most beautiful buildings. This casino is gorgeous.
It's amazing, isn't it?
Oh, dude, that's amazing. I'd love to live in Venice and shit like that, man. It'd be so nice.
Allow me to welcome you to Venice, Italy for the WPT event in Venice. We are thrilled to be here. Players, let's get ready. Dealers, shuffle up and deal.
One of the first to emerge as a chip leader was Italian pro Filippo Candio, who got tangled with the outspoken Norwegian Marcel Björkman early on in the day. As some players rose, others fell, like recent WPT Bellagio champion James Dempsey and reigning WPT Venice champ Alessio Isai.
I always feel kind of stupid busting on day one. Full Thomas even start. That's the way it goes sometimes.
We'll try next time.
While some of the busted went looking for sights to see in the beautiful host city, other players had not yet found their way to the casino, like the infamous Tony G.
Yeah, I heard Tony G is not coming because it's scary. I don't know what happened, but I would be scary too.
Bunch of idiots here waiting for me. You couldn't send this boat earlier? I'm waiting all day for the bus. Better go and heat up and kill a man in there. They send me a water taxi instead of the bus. It's a disgrace.
It's coded like shit and it crashes every couple hours? Really? That's fucking stupid.
At the end of the day, it was former World Series of Poker main event finalist
That's actually
Filippo
cringe.
Candio comfortably at the top of the chip lead with over 227,000.
I start this day very well. I play every hand for 2 hours and I play like linear.
Italian pro Andrea Dato was in third place with 121,700. And despite his late arrival, Tony G was able to chip up, finishing with 78,000. Good for 15th place. 89 players returned on day 2 to the Casino di Venezia. Still in contention to win a WPT title and etch their name on the WPT Champions Cup. Among the fortunate was ClubWPT.com qualifier Steve Marsh, who had flown all the way from Tennessee.
You never played their like original
Minutes
one?
before play began, Vince Van Patten gave a little pep talk to his main man, Mike Sexton.
Got it to me. Come on. You're an American. We learned this game on the Mississippi. America. Come on.
Ah, need some luck.
However, it would take more than a boost in confidence to keep from going broke as Italian poker pro Gianluca Trebbi hit an ace on the flop, holding ace-king, crushing Mike's pocket fours, as well as his hopes of making his second WPT final table.
Lost a race and I'm out. What can you do? Pretty good field, so I'm sure we're going to have a real good final table. I'm excited about watching it.
ClubWPT.com qualifier Steve Marsh finally got to play with one of his poker heroes, Tony G.
You can have a good run. Don't try to lose all the chips. You want to be busted? Don't get stressed.
But unfortunately, it was short-lived as his amazing WPT journey came to an end, busting early in day 2.
I had a great time. WPT has treated me like family. Everybody's been great. And it's been an experience that I'll remember for a lifetime for sure. So I just hope this ain't the last time you guys see me.
Tony G was soon to follow as he was forced to shove a dwindling chip stack with 10-8. Gianluca Trebbi called with King-Queen and claimed another victim for the day. Filippo Candio started the day as chip leader, but his dominance waned as he lost most of his stack to American Jason Wheeler. While Filippo's day 1 nemesis, Marcel Björkman, was proudly amassing chips, ascending to the top of the leaderboard.
It's getting there.
Play continued and the field eventually thinned out to a group of 27, including Kara Scott, who had quite a harrowing day.
It was kind of an up and down day. Then I had a big double up and then another double up, and it put me up to about
What's wrong, Rocky?
And won a few more pots, you know, it was great.
Hey,
This
you want
last
up?
level kind of killed me a bit, though. It'd be nice to catch a good couple of spots, and then I'm right back in it.
Nah, man, dude, come on, bro. Come on.
There's more extended coverage of the race to the final table here at the Casino
This
de
fucking
Venecia,
guy,
brought to you
dude.
by ClubWPT.com when we return.
The World Poker Tour has always supported great charitable causes. And in 2012, we're launching the
This
WPT
fucking
Foundation.
guy,
Go to
man.
WPTFoundation.org to learn about our global charity partners and find out how you can join us in playing for a better world.
Bill's gonna love that. He caught his flush. Hammy in complete meltdown right now.
You only have one Zolara Casey and you have a full Bofa. Get out of here.
Things are heating up with a new season of the World Poker Tour.
They want maximum pain, huh? They probably think I'm crazy. You're a joke. Okay.
He's gonna type out cause no fee picks.
Welcome back to Season 10 of the World Poker Tour. Brought to you by Club
The feet said so.
Tonight we are coming to you from a former palace.
Karma as well, I feel attacked.
Casino di Venezia. This week the casino attracted a crowd
The
of
feet
players
said
from
so.
around the globe, all
I knew he was gonna say some shit like that.
champion. As you can see in our extended playdown coverage of the
Fuck, man, I'm getting griefed here, man.
On day 3, expectations were high as 18 players would
Can I
win
sneak a
money
kill
and
here?
9 would go home empty-handed. The first to hail a water
I'm so
touchdown
close.
her way out of the casino was Kara Scott, whose pocket fives
Come
did
on.
not hold up to
Give me another one.
That's it, really. That's unfortunate. I was kind of excited about, you know, maybe making a WPT final table, but I'll be back.
Give me another. Oh no, he's griefing me. Fuck, he started paying attention. Oh man, come on, dude.
WPT in Venice, to time it in the morning. Okay.
As the money bubble approached, Lionel Tran seemed to be in good shape after doubling up several times, but his good fortune turned to bad, and he was eliminated in 19th place.
Unless you feel attacked, yeah, I mean, you should.
Higher as the 2 final tables were no longer worried about making the money.
Oh, the
Now they
goob.
wanted the title and the trophy.
What's going on?
This fucking goober, bro.
Draw Norwegian Marcel Björkman was sitting to the left of Andrea Dato. And the two
I'm getting
clash
griefed,
almost
boys.
came to blows as Marcel tried a 3-barrel
Fucking
bluff,
grief.
high, and then misinterpreted Dato's slow play with 7s full of 8s.
Nice slow roll. Thank you.
I was thinking about raising. Great clap. I was thinking about playing that.
Serious?
Really? Makes sense, no?
Dude, I want to punch you in the face right now. You're scumbag.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
So there is no race here? I can't
Dude,
race
that's
here?
the sickest slow roll I've ever been faced with. Dude, just don't talk to me.
Down but not out, Marcel was still in and looking to get his chips back. Players continued to fall as James Aikenhead busted to former WPT finalist, Danish pro Simon Roundsbeck.
No, you fucking cock gobbler.
It's the first part I played and continue to lose every single pot the whole day. But it's a good tournament actually. Come on, you can do it.
Unable to fight back from his clash with Dato, Marcel Bjerkman was eliminated in 12
I'll never surrender. I'll never.
2 eliminations later, we were done for the day.
Most of my success has been online, so it'd be nice to be on TV a little bit.
At the top of the chip
Yeah,
count,
Jay, what are you saying?
Simon Roundsbeck, 795,000, and Italian pro Alessandro Longabordi close behind with 783,000.
Just let me do my. Let me finish. Oh no, I just closed my shit.
Set out
Oops.
on the town for a day of sightseeing and souvenir shopping.
Let me finish this task,
The
please.
9 remaining players took their seats in one of the beautifully decorated rooms in the
I bet you smell like the inside of my mom's purse, bro. I just had a shower.
and becoming one of the 6 to make the WPT.
I shower every day.
Just going to continue to play the way I've always played. No fear. If I feel like I have the best hand, I'm just going to put my chips in the middle. And I'd like to make a TV final table. It'd be kind of nice to make one here in Venice.
Despite the amount of money at stake, several players at the table were not shy about putting their chips in the middle.
He said, "Show me." He said, "Show me."
Simon Roundsbeck and Russian amateur player Renat
Bro, fuck this guy, man. Oh my god, he's creeping this shit up.
Massimo Moselli
The Northern Americans.
open shove with King Queen into Andrea Dato's Ace Jack. No help for Massimo, and he was out in 9th place.
Show me your feet.
Yes, I'm ahead. Okay.
Soon to follow was online qualifier Jeremy Sochet as the Russian amateur Renat
Why
Vatanov
me?
selected King on the turn, cracking Jeremy's pocket jacks.
I'm happy to finish in this place. I am taking home 19k euro, so now I can play more easily.
Damn, man.
The lone American left in the tourney was also the short stack as Jason Wheeler was forced to
The
shove all in looking for a
griefer.
double up. Unfortunately, his final table dreams came to an end.
Come on, one time.
As he lost a coin flip with Ace Queen to Andrea Dato's pocket jacks. After 4 days of poker, 1 Dane, 1 Russian,
I'm
and
gonna
1
get
Italian
cucked here,
survived
dude.
in Venice to make the WPT final
This
table.
man's griefing the shit out of me.
One more day, however, to see who would earn the right to be called a WPT champion.
Give me a kill
With
quick.
American Jason Wheeler out in 7th place, that leaves us with a strong Italian contingent at this final table with the chip leader Andrea Dato.
Come on, quick.
our favorite. Mike, you played
Hit
this
him
game.
again.
Now all your chips are out on that table.
One more.
What can you tell us about
No!
Well, I can tell you this.
I got it. I got it.
Table, so that's pretty good stuff right there. I know a number of the European players really didn't think that much of the Italian.
You're a
players and how they
fucking
play, but I
goober,
played this
buddy.
tournament. I didn't find that to be the case at all. I saw a lot of great poker all week long. In fact, I played on day 1 most of the day with the chip leader, Andrea Dato, and I can tell you he is aggressive and he is a tough player. I also gave a shout out to the guy who busted me in this tournament, another Italian player. His name is Gianluca Trebbi. So it's going to be interesting to me to see if one of these Italians can cross the finish line with the trophy.
And Vince, do you think the Italians have a home court advantage?
Marianella, I don't believe there's such a thing as a home court advantage. I really don't in poker.
Canada has like 10% of the 1% of drinkable water
And you play a little tighter. You don't
in the
want to
world.
bust it out early. You're not, going for it. So I think there's a little
You're a
bit of advantage, if you
goob.
ask me. But this field is very tough. Besides Dato, we have a Dane in the field that's made a final table for, and that is Simon Roundsbeck. And he's going to be very tough.
You're
so this is going to
fucking
be fun
goober,
to
bud.
watch. Guaranteed.
Thank you, gentlemen. We have 4 Italians, a Dane, and a Russian at this final table, but only one of these players will take home over €250,000 and have their name added to the percentage.
We're getting griefed so hard, man. Fuck.
Is down on the floor with his thoughts on this tough.
Yeah, you just gotta go do something else. Like, we gotta go kill him somewhere else now.
All the world players know is
Fuck
that
it.
Italy is growing up fastly, and we
Fastly.
have many good players, and we'll show what we can do.
A lot of Italian pride there. It sounds like he's ready to take this down. Plenty more to come,
Fuck.
including a tour of Venice with the Royal Flush Girls
plus Tony Dunn's no-holds-bar analysis in the Raw deal. So who will take the title from the Casino di Venezia? Shuffle Up and Deal from Venice, Italy is only moments away, so stick around.
Season 10 of the World Poker Tour is brought to you by ClubWPT.com, where VIP members can win their share of $100,000 in cash and prizes every month. ClubWPT.com. Never lose a dime playing poker, guaranteed. Phil's gonna love that. He caught his flush. Helmy with a complete meltdown right now, and here comes the cash.
The champion of the WPT.
Things are heating up with a new season of the World Poker Tour.
Yeah, we got like what, 5 Great Lakes or something like that.
Yeah, joke. Okay.
Huron, Erie, Ontario. And there's 2 more, I'm pretty sure.
Hi, everyone. Welcome back to the banks of the Grand Canal in Venice, Italy for the WPT Venice Grand Prix.
Superior,
Started
Michigan.
4 days ago. We're now down to our final 6 players, all of whom are ready to take this title. And with me, as always, in the booth, my good buddy, Vince Van Patten.
Oh, man, this is fun. Venice is beautiful, an incredible city, and we have an incredible field here at the final.
Yeah, America and Canada have like a symbiotic relationship. We both need each other. You know what I mean?
Well, there you see the chip leader, Andrea Dato out of Rome. He's a professional player sitting on 1.3 million. Right behind him is the Dane, Simon Rounsbeck, in second place.
All right, action's going to be on Simon Rounsbeck. Second WPT final table. He made the final table in Vienna in season 9.
Yeah, he actually finished 3rd in that event.
He's out.
Next is Andrea Carini, one of 4 Italians at this final table.
He's also going to fold, and now the Russian Renat Bogdanov, 30 years old, picks up a 9-7.
He's the only non-professional player at the table, works in finance.
Well, he's going to finance his hand because he's just raised it to 33,000. Gianluca out. And now Alessandro Longobardi, 31 years old, out of Naples. Not going to play it.
So round to the big blind, the chip leader, Andrea Dato. He looks down at ace-queen.
Yeah, pretty strong.
Well, most players as chip leaders in this spot would probably just 3-bet right here, but see what he's going to do.
The fact that I have to even come down here, it's just fucking treacherous.
Just going to walk the dog, just going to call the Russian.
Well, taking the conservative route here on hand number 1. Comes a flop. King 8-4.
Helps neither player. Andrea Dato going to quickly check, and let's see if the Russian makes the continuation bet with 9 high. He's getting chips out.
Well, he is doing it, man.
Yeah.
This is first ever WPT event. Only been playing poker 3 years, but he has come to play.
45,000 with nothing. But Dato is stubborn. He's going to stick around with his ace high.
That's the plan. At 3 o'clock, 3:30ish, I'm heading out to get with my brother.
Hitting there. He's checking again.
Now the Russian checks right behind him this time.
And blam him. He's slowing down. River card coming up. It's a queen. Good for Dato.
Dato's got to believe he's got the best hand right now after his opponent.
Yeah.
Turn.
And he's coming out to bet 45,000 like he should. Now the 30-year-old out of Saratov, Russia.
Look at this, Vince.
He's only been playing poker for 3 years, but what is he doing here?
Most people would have just quickly mucked that hand. He is getting out raising chips.
Certainly is, Mike.
But it's just the min raise, Vince. He's bet 90,000.
That is scary.
Now with that raise, there's over 300,000 in the pot. Only going to cost Dato 45,000 to call. He's a huge chip leader, so
that move is so bad. It's actually
There's no fucking way my man to set up a cannon down here. Dude, you're a fucking goober, buddy.
He's gonna do it. He's laid it down.
Unbelievable.
You're a fucking goober, my man. Oh my fucking lord.
Oh boy, the Russian skins the fur for the first time tonight, and look at the crowd. They're
You're a fucking goober.
done when they see the cards. How that
I love you. You're hilarious.
quick fold by Carini, and here's the star of the moment.
That's the first hand of the final table. Can you imagine how many Americans are coming to Italy to play this event next year?
Bro, the karmas. This guy's followed me everywhere.
Good about himself.
This guy's following me everywhere. He wants pictures of my feet. Watch, tell him, Mr. Gunn. Look at, you see, he's setting up over here. He's griefing me.
All right, Alessandro.
Oh my
also out.
fuck.
And now it's around to the chip leader.
Oh my fuck.
You always know it. You always have aces.
Andrea Dato, and he picks up another good hand.
I was hoping.
This time he's got ace jack of
That's
hearts here.
unbelievable.
Small blind. These two guys in the blinds here are the most experienced players. At the table, both have made
he's
a
shooting
final
them.
table before.
Yo, you're fucking.
50,000, but right
He's griefing me so hard. He's shooting them all at once, so I don't get the fucking.
Trouble here. A lot of guys might 3-bet
Oh
with
my
this hand against a small blind. Maybe lucky for him, he did not. Simon going to take the conservative route. Just calling here, so we're going to have
fucking guy.
Jack up against ace 10. Here we go.
Oh, and it's come king, queen, 5. Dato has flopped a royal flush draw.
Is that all? Unreal. And he's coming out to make the continuation bet in Italy. Yes, 55,000.
Well, Roundspeck, of course, has the ace high straight draw. He's looking for a jack. And he makes the call.
Okay, going to the turn.
The deuce of hearts comes off. A nut flush for Dato here. The best hand possible.
Just a beautiful card. And look at this man. Good poker face. So excited you have to be, having the nuts at this point.
I played with this guy most of the day on day one. Pretty impressive player, but I got to tell you, he was a very slow player. Very methodical. Took his time on every decision.
Stuck 70,000 in with the nuts at this point, and uh-oh.
That'd be hilarious, Jay.
With the scarf. See, you just don't wear scarves like that.
He said something
You
again.
have to be in Europe to do that.
This fucking
He's gonna
guy.
raise Mike with nothing.
Wow. Spelled doom for the Dane.
Oh boy. Dato can't believe it.
And he's just calling here.
Oh yeah. Just okie dokie him. Hopefully he'll make even more money. Down to the river we go.
Ace of clubs comes off. Well, Dato's going to check here.
So now Roundsback has got to think maybe he's good with his ace. Who knows?
He's got a hand now he can check down here. He was bluffing on the turn. Now he has 2 aces.
I check. And that's exactly what he's going to do. He's going to check it down. Lucky for him.
That's good.
Roundsback has to be humiliated. Tries to chuckle it off.
Oh boy, he's got to feel like that scarf is just choking him right now a little bit after that play.
Well, he had imagination, but that time didn't work out. Dato extends his chip lead.
Our own Tony Dunce has played poker around the globe, and no matter where the game is played, he calls it like he sees it. Let's hear what he has to say on this edition of The Raw Deal.
Andrea Dato is the chip leader at this final table, and a great portion of those chips came from Marcel Björkman, a young Norwegian player that led for the bulk of the WPT Venice Grand Prix, but fizzled down the stretch and busted in 12th place. Marcel is what people in this industry call made for TV. He speaks often during hands, but rarely without annoyance or condescension in his voice.
Yeah, oh my god, I'm so good.
He's fashion conscious enough.
Not dealing with that shit. Not dealing with that shit. Fucking guy, bro. Set private to friends. I mean, I should. That's probably the play, yeah. That's unfortunate because I love when random people from my stream come and like message me out of the blue or whatever, you know what I mean? That sucks. Womp womp. Goodbye, Mr. Gun Butt. It's been a pleasure. And those motherfuckers hopping through every world trying to find me. You already know it. He's hopping through every world trying to find me right now. You already know it. No feet for him today. No feet picks for that man today. He says, I love you. I love you as well. This is farewell. This is farewell, my friend. Will I bury your children? I'll eat your ass. Come back. Where's my beaver boy? Damn. Thank you. Busy beaver. Check out his. Dang, not too bad yourself, buddy. You're just going for that Cerberus, pal. Oh my god, he hit them all! You fucking gob! Gob, snob, and fucking little fruitcake. I'm out of here, buddy. Peace. We're out of that bitch. We're gone. I love you. Goodbye. Get me the fuck out of there. You little knob gobbler. Fucking guy, man. Mr. Gunn, I'm sorry, buddy. Jesus Christ, I was fucking massively cringe dealing with that, man. Praise the Lord! After this task, I'll turn my thing back on so in the future he can find me again. You know he's flipping through every fucking world possible right now, just like pages in a book. Like pages in a book, just flipping through them, man. Where's he at? Where's he at? Where's he at? Mr. Duck, what's up, buddy? We'll allow the griefer to come find us now. I forgot the eating farewell. Whatever. Bishop Point hard to get. Yo, just tell her you want to get your dinky stinky. You're getting there, no problem. Source, trust me, brother. I'm trying to eat, my boy. Live cookie. Eat, Shawnee, eat. Top rocks. Karamja. Mr. Karamja. The fat one spec. She's gonna cost you a nail appointment and an outfit? Fun to get to another broad first. True. Never thought of that one before. That never occurred to me before, Thug Duck.
Someone wants to challenge? Ottimo.
Duck might have saved all our relationships. Wow. Get to know her. You get to know whether it's pink or not, bro.
For you down there.
That's all you need to know. Oh, sorry, Rocky. Hey, buddy. You're okay.
Incredible. I get to keep this after the game, no? Got an enhanced weapon and ready to use it. This looks like a good spot to regroup.
An enemy landed near me. Their final mistake. 1 minute. We have significant ground to cover.
Ragazzi, let's touch base over here. We've got 45 before the ring closes, and a lot of ground to cover.
Backpack here.
Extended light mag
Level
here.
2.
Level 2. Oh, getting shot at. I broke an opponent's shield. Fighting. Tracker scanning. I'm recharging my shield. Bullseye. Enemy crash. Attenzione! Enemy here! Tracking an enemy. Let the ambush begin. Oh, they're shooting at me. Guarda, enemy tracked. I'm recharging my shields.
Not so fast. Time to bind you. We're outside of the ring and it's moving. Alice, taking shots here. Reloading. Recharging my shield. Don't worry about me.
We got an enemy. Who's next?
Got big shield. Attention.
Got an extra grenade.
I got one knocked. I got one knocked. You gotta get in there.
Tracking an enemy. Bullseye. Killed an opponent. Snatch the key card. To the bridge. Forza.
Taking notes on that.
Oh, amici. I opened the vault. Oh, low health. Maximum level, maximum sparrow. I can let a good upgrade go. Healing.
Backpack here. Level 3.
Now that is how you upgrade. Let's get together over here.
He's gonna pick you.
This looks like a good spot to regroup.
Target spotted. Far off.
Oh my god, I fucked up my jump.
Reloading.
What is this?
Bound by my hand.
I do.
Enemy locations are on your map. Stick with me. Let's get together over here. We should scout that area.
Alright, come pick you guys up in the whip.
Tearing through reality.
I'm recharging my shields.
You guys are fucking idiots for pushing that by yourself. Like, what are you doing?
Enemy shield cracked. Reloading.
Hopping out. Thanks for the ride, but this is me.
I'm healing up.
Who wants to ride that ride? Seriously, Anya.
I will evaluate your driving performance from here. No trophy laws here. Jumping out of a moving trident was an idea. Activate the trident.
No one there? They should not have given up their position.
Found extra supplies.
Hey, they're shooting at me. Tracker in place. Healing. Dropping a tracker. Aha! Found an enemy out there.
Round 2. Beginning ring countdown. Replicator being delivered.
I've got an opponent inside. They're far. Firing stinger. Dropping a... Let's check out. Stinger out. Forza. Opponent found. Shield is broken. Took down an opponent.
Vital here. These bombs. I need the one for the right. Throwing it up.
And there's another one down. Recharging my shields.
I killed an opponent. Ring closes in a minute, but we're here.
Enemy down.
Allowing themselves to be caught. 45 seconds until ring closes. We've got
Fighting. Oh, getting shot at.
recharging shield. We have 30 seconds. Prepare. I shot at an enemy shield. Taking fire.
I'm recharging my shields. Opponent there. Enemy there. Bullseye. Enemy trapped. Enemy here. Time to let this stinger do the hunting.
Throw your ult down, conduit. Throw your ult down and res me, conduit, right here. Shoot your ult and res me. Or just res me, whatever.
I'm recharging my shields.
Care package on its way. Finding them.
Watch
Care
out, enemy
package
here.
there. Moving here.
I broke an opponent's shield. Bullseye. Enemy. Hey, time to move. That way. Stinger firing. Ready to ruin someone's day.
Recharging my shield. Don't worry about me.
The enemy shield is broken. Took out an enemy. Who's next? Here comes the sting. Tracker out and scanning for enemies.
I need supplies. Get there.
You should both that way. Sting it out. Forza. Holy shield. Getting shot at. Whole team out. That's one less squad to hunt. I'm recharging my shields.
Replicator dropping.
We got another squad in the fight.
We have 1 minute. Opening fire. Shields are depleted. Recharging. 45 seconds until ring close, mga kapatid.
Opponent there.
Go for the balloon, balloon.
Tracking an enemy. I'm recharging my shield. Opponent here. Guns up.
Ring closes in 30. We should get moving. Don't want to get past it.
Oh, let's go there. It'll be good to regroup.
Ring closes 10. We're nearly there.
Attenzione. Enemy landed near me. Third party arrived. They're gonna regret this. Took down an opponent. Tracker scanning.
Reloading.
I'm recharging my shields.
Another squad coming in, and they're not friendly.
I'm going here. Come on. Third party arrived. They're gonna regret this. Go get them, Stinger. Tracker in place. Their enemy shield is... Their enemy's being cracked. I'm recharging my shields.
Half of the squads have been removed. Always a killer. I shattered an enemy's shield. Shot connected.
Hey, the champion fell. Ciao on it. Tracker in place. Watch out! Opponent there!
Come.
Hey, replicator incoming. Tracker set and ready to gather intel.
Oh yeah.
Deploying dam making fire.
Another squad in the fight.
Shields are depleted. Recharge. They will be found.
Firing Stinger.
Woo! Up.
Recharging my shield.
Oh. Get to me, conduit, get to me.
Time to bind. I'm under fire. Enemy close.
Reloading. Guarda, enemy track. Watch out, enemy here. Opponent found.
Woo.
Recharging.
No, bro.
Down an enemy. A phase
Use your TP.
Use it. Shields are depleted. Recharging.
Meet me underneath, buddy. Meet me underneath. Underneath. Stick it.
Rival right here.
Stick it. On God.
This fight isn't over. Get up. Bound by my hand.
Healing. Tracker down. Out.
Beginning ring countdown.
They're shooting at me.
Enemy shield cracked.
The ring closes in 1 minute, but it's right there. Recharging my shield.
Enemy shield cracked. Another enemy falls.
Their enemy shield is broken. Got the banner. We don't abandon our own. Clear ring with 45 to close. Una passeggiata. Setting up a respawn beacon.
Mozambique here. 30 seconds before the ring closes. Use it well. Before my eyes. Short.
They're shooting at me. Took out an enemy. And there's another one down.
Move this way.
Hey, the ring is moving and we're all outside. Not great. Only 2 enemy squads left. Time to say ciao. Healing.
Target close. These bonds aren't easily broken.
Hey, only 1 squad left. Let's take it home. Out.
Beginning ring countdown.
Thanks for the carry, boys. Yo, thanks for the carry, guys. Thanks for the carry. You guys are legends.
Apex champions.
Alright, wish list. What do I want for this account? I want stuff for pistols, so shotguns and pistols. Sparrow, Maggie. Take lifeline off of there, and we'll put caustic. We'll put activate. Oh. $663 away is my longest down. That's crazy. It's crazy work. I'm surprised neither one of those people invited me. Typically, after a game like that, they would invite me. Wow. They must hate me. And a task we getting. Mutated segment. I mean, it's a free quick task. I don't have any coins. Free quick task. And a red pred badge in your face. Pred killing gold and silver. Let's go. For sure, bro. You're killing gold. I'd definitely be hating, bro. Don't hate, just appreciate, man. That's what I always say. Oh, dude, what the fuck am I doing? Strider? Is driver? Nice.
Come on.
Whole life. Well, not this exactly, but you get it.
You're telling me this fucking rookie player, Benny Cam, had a better game than my 15 kill, 4600 damage game? Get the fuck out of here, buddy. There's no fucking shot. I won't believe it.
Light arsenal here.
Like, get the absolute fuck out of here.
Round 1. Beginning ring countdown.
We're not all in the ring.
Sweet. These babies looking even deadlier.
Hey, Squadra, I need a frag grenade. Standard stock here, level 2. Ten seconds until the ring closes. Extended light mag here, level 2.
Attention. First blood.
First fatality.
Warning.
Let the games begin.
In progress.
Rings moving.
Laser sight here, level 2.
Got some extra munitions here.
Dropping a tracker.
Back here. Level 2.
New level, new upgrade.
Bro, oh my god.
What to choose?
What am I doing here? Holy.
I always find my mark. Better stabilizer here, level 2.
Attention. Delivering care package.
You hear that? There's a care package coming down.
Upgraded and ready to fight to the death.
This is sick, chica. Over there looks fun.
Yeah.
Care package over there. Let's get on that.
My weapons in hand and ready to dance.
Tracker out. A tra poco. Ragazzi, let's touch base over here. Ragazzi, let's touch base over here. Fighting. The enemy shield is broken.
Yeah.
Got an enemy there. Tracker in place. Enemy there, far.
Open door there.
I heard them.
Setting
I
it
know I
back.
did.
The enemy shield is broken. Hey, got the target here.
Charging on my shields. On it.
Took down an opponent. Sting it out. The enemy shield is broken.
Dude, boys, they're so weak. Like, they're so weak. Kill them.
Come out.
3 out. 3 out. Yeah. They're so weak. They're so weak. Fuck, dude. What are these kids doing?
Yeah, they're there.
What are you doing, boys?
Oh, that enemy is being tracked.
Yeah, mom.
No bueno. Let's go over there.
It's like, what the fuck are these kids doing? Oh my god. Gold players, man. Killing me here. Lifeline's just shooting, not rezzing. Like, what are we doing? Be right back, gentlemen. More Meyer fungus. We need those. I remember when I was new, I was like, oh my god, the drop share is so good. Oh my god, 2 nature runes is so good. No, I've got 50. I'll take the lamp, I guess. Twisting my arm. The grind your Renars. Take those all day, every day. The Squirter. You know, Square, you remind me a lot of my ex-girlfriend there, bud. Oh, baby pumper. You're hilarious. What are you up to today, Square? You got to work and shit? Nice. Another day off. Can't argue with that, man. What's up? What we do is one game of fucking Apex to one Slayer task. That's what we do. One game of Apex to one Slayer task, gentlemen. What's the golden ratio? That's pretty sick though, a day off. Can't argue with that, man. Do you mind having days off in like the middle of the week, or would you rather have them on like an actual weekend? It doesn't matter to you? Yeah, fair. That's fair. Some people it matters a lot, right? As long as you get 2 in a row, yeah, I'm in the same boat. I'm in the same boat. If it ain't back to back, I don't want them. I don't want them, I don't care. Sitting in my dirty underwear. I mean, 53 blood velds. I'll take that. We'll take a blood veld task. Supreme. Bam, bam, ding, 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 ding. X 1500. Take that. We'll take that. We'll take that. Bang, bang, bang. Take like what? 5. Take 1 and fuck's sakes. Take 1 and 1. That up there, that up. Oh, the guy didn't die there? Look here, this is the task we've been wanting because we need blood runes for Zora. So, I mean, shit. Shit. Bro, this game's so generous right now. We'll take the mithril bar, sure. No, don't attack him. Just attack. Yeah. So we're going to terminally ill. The amulet. Ooh, the
Takes a lot to get a rise out of me, unless you need to pick me up. Clips are what civvies use in their hair.
The banger.
It's called a magazine. This is your champion.
Fucking cheats now. Oh, you said I got a drop on Zora? Yeah, buddy.
Thanks, Jump Jet.
Like, thank God for that. It's like one of the best drops you can get.
Optics here. Close range. Keep calm, babies. We're already inside the next ring.
You know what?
Extended heavy mag here. Level 2.
This weapon's enhanced.
Quite the feat. I need a frag grenade. Barrel stabilizer here. Level 3.
I'll use that. Moving to Echo for a better angle.
Standard stock right here. Level 3. Optics here. Mid-range. Harvesters are now available.
Got prey there with level 1 shields. Running with a full squad.
Warning. Ring closing.
We're already inside the next ring. Time to find
I just hit a double jump. Oh boy.
Prey's tagged. Take him
Woo!
down.
Fuck him up.
I cracked a target's shield. Down to mark. Prey's been hit. Prey in sight. There.
Weapons looking fine. Care package being delivered.
Care package dropping from low
Getting
orbit.
shot at.
Care package
Charging my
over there.
shield.
Okay, this is the upgrade for me.
Getting a fresh angle.
No, she's fucking him up.
First blood.
Getting
You
shot
can't
at.
solve the eternal mysteries of the universe without breaking a few eggs.
Recharging shield.
Care package over there.
Evo harvester spotted near me. Prey in sight. There. Hold this spot. Echo's got an angle.
I need a
Moving
frag
there.
grenade. Shields recharging.
He's lead. Go there. Roger. Taking a new angle.
Pulling the trigger.
EMP incoming.
Singularity deployed. Find your car keys.
Give my shields a recharge.
One in an arc star. Airstrike. Keep moving our haggis.
Let's go that way. Throwing thermite. There's a new kill leader. Old one's dead or slacking off. Tagged him. I need Prey's been hit. Recon rifle here.
Shields.
Moving. Moving to Echo for a better angle. Sniper stock here. Level 3.
Let's shift our orbits
Good if you
that
want to
way.
keep your shoulder in its socket. Prey's tagged. Take him down. Prey's been hit.
Oh, pure brilliant.
Nice. Weapons looking fine. Healing. Watch my back.
Swell spot for looting over there.
Taking a new angle. Lead the way. Fine. Defend there.
Shield cell here.
Dibs. Let's reposition here. Cancel that. Launching to a new angle.
Round 2. Beginning ring countdown.
Enemy there.
Eye sharp. A wee body landed nearby.
Replicator.
Replicator incoming. Got down.
Enemy here.
Oh, painless. Knocking at the door. Incoming.
Another soft landing. Broken enemy shield.
Getting a fresh angle. Taking fire. Shattered the prey shield. I'm down. Over here. Follow me. Prey here.
Enemy shield.
They got me. I'm down.
Oh my god! I'm so bad. I just missed all those shots. Whee! Look how low he is. Oh. No. I should have just reloaded my alternator and I could have killed him. Unfortunate.
This team will be landing at Anti-Gravity Engine.
I love shooting. I don't love killing. I understand the conflict and I'm fine with it.
When you're a master of black holes, relativity becomes relative.
Pop the smoke, make 'em broke. Introducing your champion.
You're playing in my backyard now.
I did get a really nice shot by Zola though.
Another soft landing.
Devotion here. I need it.
Keep calm, darlings. We're already inside the next ring.
Echo's got an angle. Moving there.
Another soft landing.
Optics here. Mid-range.
Extended heavy mag here. Oh, yes, please.
Current angle sucks. Switching it up.
Another soft landing.
That's ready.
Eco harvesters are online.
Evo harvester spotted near me.
In progress.
We're already inside the next ring. Time to find a good perch.
Optics here. Mid-range.
Thermite grenade here. Good damage over time.
Let's follow these fucking guys around. How are these, like, lobbies sweatier than my fucking...
Shall we head this way? I got a hooligan over here.
Someone's here.
Watch out, dears. Baddie nearby. Firing! Enemy downed. How about a wee pick-me-up? Thanks, jump jets.
Frag out.
Just a tick. Healing up. Up in the chimney.
Spotted. Double timing it. I cracked the target shield. Already on my mark. Firing for effect. Ear stress. Find some cover.
Please not a bother. Me and you are down.
Cracked an enemy shield.
Fuck them up, Supreme.
I'm down. Need a medic.
Nope, you're not dying. Shattered the great shield.
Let's try.
Enemy. Infinite ammo.
Mobile respawn beacon here.
New kill leader appointed.
Free! Rocky, my boy. Playing different character this time.
This team will be landing at anti-gravity engine.
Fuck, dude, this place again. Rocky, what's wrong, buddy?
I prefer people through a scope. Much less complicated.
Eventually you gotta pull the trigger. Just make sure you know why.
Several conversations with teams, several good conversations, but...
Introducing your champion.
some air, Doc. We've got a minute till the ring closes. Time to pull up stakes. I picked up the enemy set. Mark them on the map.
Here. Firepower is key. 45 seconds. Rings close. Let's get some air, Doc.
Rings close. 30 seconds to do up your laces. Trip, dot. Need a new angle on this.
Let's glide, Doc.
10 seconds. Rings just ahead.
Get the shield now. Reloading.
Warning. Ring closing.
Listen up, the ring's moving. Hostile right here.
I go pick the sweet angle.
Never mind.
Moving.
Let's get some air, Doc.
Tag some prey. Shattered the prey shield. Down to mark.
Now that's an upgrade.
Reload. My prey is down. Care package coming down. Replenish the stores. Took first blood. Kicking things off right. Mark, right there. Let's hunt over there.
Okay.
Let's check out that area. Zip line over there. Some prey there. Hold the position over there. Looks interesting over here. Lock it down. Come on. Level 1 shields on a mark over there. With one more on their team. Tag some prey. Shattered the prey shield. Prey's been hit. Took down some prey. Echo's got an angle. Moving there. Frag out. Confirm kill.
Let's glide. Jump, hey, Doc. You follow them now, alright?
That was the last. Another squad might be dust. Put down an evac tower. Watch my back, I'm healing.
New kill leader appointed.
New kill leader. Good. Standing taller will make them easier to spot. Backpack here. Level 2.
Here, take Doc. He'll fix you up.
Already on my mark. Firing for effect. Airstrike ready for on. Getting a fresh angle.
Let's explore this way. Let's glide, Doc. I'm spotted, taking fire. Reload. Just giving my shields a recharge.
Going thermite.
Doc, let's glide. Here, take Doc. He'll fix you up.
Going thermite.
Their shield now.
Champion's out. Champion of what? Go that way, quick.
Reload. Last one down and a boom boom.
Giving him the chimney.
Just giving my shields a recharge.
Amp over here. Power boost.
Let's go that way. Duck, let's glide.
Round 2. Beginning countdown.
Rings far. Move fast, folks. Can't afford to lose anyone. Giving my shields a recharge. Replicator incoming. Could have used one of these growing up.
Attention. The kill leader has been eliminated.
Duck, coming to ya.
Taking a knee. Catching up.
Running
Portal
low
over
on
there.
ammo. Got to look out for more. Duck, let's glide.
Attention. There is a new kill leader.
There's a new kill leader. Old one's dead or slacking off.
Let's glide, Doc. Let's explore that way.
Rings close.
Survey beacon here.
Rings next door. Working on our prey. They're marked on your map.
Let's explore that way.
Thermite grenade here. Good damage over time.
Not far from the ring. Half a minute. Let's get some air, Doc.
Let's check out this area.
Rings around the corner. 10 left.
It's on. Rings moving.
Let's get some air.
Look, there's a mark over there.
That.
Throwing thermite. Got a tag on him. Opening fire on our prey. Throwing Arc Star. Care package coming down. Replenish the stores. Amp over here. Bottomless batteries.
Let's get some air.
That's this place there. Current angle sucks. Switching it up.
Enemy over there.
Hold down this sector. Pop in the chimney. Let's check out that there with level
Down a
2
halo.
shield.
Catching myself up a bit.
Come on in. Old Painless is waiting. Heard someone this way. Getting shot at.
Passing near the sugar. Let's fly. Listen up. Got another squad coming in.
Recharging my shields.
Rings nearby. Off the mark. That's another. I'm bleeding out.
No, bro. There's one. Look at the fucking HP on that guy. Oh my god. There is no way.
You'll be alright. I gotcha.
That kid was so low.
Watch my back. I'm healing. Rings close. 30 seconds to do releases.
Oh. Scary Terry.
Target spotted.
Fucking Chinese #1, dude.
Yeah, I like the Dark Ops, yeah. I'm not a fan of the Tribologist nerf. It needed nerfing, but not to the extent they did. They should have at least had, like, the first slide be good. Because now it's, like, genuinely useless. It does so many, like, useless augments.
We got this round squared away.
Fighting on screens sure beats watching screens. I'm in.
My #1 fan's watching, so you know I'll be fantabulistic.
Introducing your champion.
Careful. I'll steal more than just your heart.
Taking a new angle.
Boop.
1 minute. Rings nearby. Extended heavy mag here. Level 2. Rings next door. 45. I've made my weapon even weaponier. 3-0. Rings close. Nice. Weapon's looking fine. Better angle at Echo's location. Honed in on our prey. They're marked on your map. Ring closing in 10 and it's just a shot away.
Evo harvesters are now available.
Tango's this way making some noise.
Warning.
I'm with you. You need backup.
Progress.
The ring's closing. Let's not get caught outside.
Easy.
Need a new angle on this.
Care package being delivered.
Check it out. Care package coming in.
Got eyes on a loot Marvin out there. Cancel that.
Does this enhanced weapon make me look scarier? I bet it does.
Needed. I think they might have gone for that Evo.
Some prey there.
Yep.
Nice. Someone gave that prey level 2 shields.
Loud and clear.
Take him down. Opening fire. Let's move there. Throwing our
Go
shot.
bamboozle.
Tag on prey. I got target shield.
Frag out. Frag out. Fake him out with a decoy.
Spark. Right there.
Decoy escape.
No, I hit it for 48 right there? Bruh. There's no fucking way.
Nope. You're not dying.
Go out and bamboozle him. I'm down.
man.
Right here, right in front of me.
Waypoint on me. She's gonna res the Valkyrie again.
Let's go.
No.
Need a new angle on this.
Let's move here.
This kid's right in front of him right there.
Give my shield a recharge.
Go there. Go there.
Crafting. Salvage our teammate's banner. Echo's got an angle. Moving there. Honed in on our prey.
Just
Marked on your map.
throwing. Run. Run.
Level 1 shields on a mark over there. Whole pack is alive. For now.
This way. Let's go.
Got some prey right here. Moving to Echo for a better angle.
Brennan Taylor, I got you.
Let's reposition there.
Do your thing, bro. Do your thing. Do your thing. Do your thing.
Taking a new angle. Need lead.
I'm back. You guys miss me? Of course you did. Check out that replicator coming in.
Give my shield a recharge.
Bad news, I'm down.
I'm putting in the
Spot the way down to the fence.
blender right now.
They're marked on your map. Crafting. Salvaged our teammate's banner. Echo's got an angle. Moving there.
Attention. There is a new kill leader.
New kill leader.
No. Fifth time's a charm. Let's get it. They're evacing on us. I think you should hit that evac.
Here I come. Raj to the rescue. After being rescued. Thanks for that.
Let's go there.
Shots fired and they're hitting me. I'm down.
Only half the squad's left to hunt. Dang it.
Round 3, beginning ring countdown.
I'm already in the next ring. Who else is here?
MVP.
Got our teammate person spanner thing. I'm deploying a respawn beacon.
And you get rid of this fucking massive, it's so bad.
Care package over there. Care package over there.
Shotgun bolt here. Level 2. Prey in sight. Adjust
This weapon is
prey there.
enhanced.
Wrapped in
Beautiful.
level 3 shield. With one getting a fresh angle.
Optics
Backpack here.
standard stock here.
Level 2.
Level 3. I got an amp here. Standard stock. Optics here. Mid-range. Now that is an upgrade.
Launching to a new angle. Optics here. Close range.
In progress.
Already in the next ring.
Attention.
Take a break if you're extended heavy mag here. Level 2.
Got one spotted. Care package over there.
Prey there. Wrapped in level 3 shields. Whole pack is alive. For now.
There's an enemy shoot.
Whoa!
Downed an enemy.
One in the chimney. Prey tagged. Take him down.
You got bamboozled. Bad news. I'm down. Grenade. Got one here.
Top of the chimney. They got me.
Bro. Bro.
Arrow stabilizer. How about skill?
Okay, I gotta dip for a little bit. I'll be back on later tonight. But GG's, my bad. Bro, that was crazy. That fucking shot was nuts. That fucking shot was nuts. Holy fuck, that was good. That was fucking just wild, bro. Oh my god. Alright, I'll be right back, gentlemen. I gotta go let my dog outside. Yeah, you're the dog. Oh! Get going, dog. How was the Kraber? Fucking, I was putting in work with it, man. Putting in the work. Putting in the work ski. Olympus right now. Olympus right now. Rocky. Check yourself before you really wreck yourself.
Will be landing at Clinic.
Do you think the other squads are scared? They really should be.
The calm before the storm. Not everything that glitters is gold, but I'm not fussy. Introducing your champion.
How are you?
This weapon
Yeah.
is now even more beautiful than before.
Chillin', playing some vids. Yeah, I'm down. Okay, just finishing this game and then, yeah. I don't know, 15, 20, something like that, maybe? Could take a little bit less, just depends.
Eyes out. Care package dropping in.
Alright, I'll give you a shout when I'm on the way.
5 seconds and a nearby ring. We strategized effectively.
Okay, yeah, that works. Peace.
The ring is near. I'm closing in 30. Amici. Standard stock here. Level 3. Backpack here. Optics here. Close range.
We'll be caught outside the ring if we don't move.
What the fuck is this game, bro? This slides me off of the edge.
Care package on the way. I like the sound of that. A care package has touched down over there. Don't drive steady.
Oh my god.
Don't drive in position. Care package there.
It's okay. I don't think anyone saw. Except whoever shot.
Damn it. That hurts. I'm down.
Bullseye. Killed an opponent.
Do not let them best you again.
Shield
The
torn here.
entire
Let it
squad.
through.
I'm under fire. I'm the new kill leader. Entirely expected. Healing.
Watching this zone. Time to move. This way.
Don't drive out.
Opponent shield. Fighting. Setting a tracker. Upgraded. Up miss. And up to no good.
Enemy taking fire. Reloading. Taking damage. Charging my shield.
Throwing shield.
These bombs are
Knock the belt, knock belt, knock belt.
Took out an enemy. Who's next? Sending out the tracker now.
they do not deserve.
Opponent found and tracked. Target there. Cancel that.
They will be bound. Taking fire. Target down. Recharging shields. An enhanced weapon. You'll knock them dead. This weapon is enhanced.
I need a frag grenade.
Activating jump drive.
For me? Oh. I can't believe it. Grazie.
Frag grenade here. Sure, it was nothing.
This.
Shooting. Enemy shield cracked. Cut down an enemy.
Nice fucking shots, bud. Nice shots.
Long way to the next ring. Lots of ground. Don't drive in position. I'm under fire. Shields are depleted. Recharging. You're welcome. I cracked an enemy shield.
Enemy locations are on your map. Stick with me. I always find my mark.
Healing. Bound by my hand.
Che bello. I'm at the max level.
Taking fire.
We need a new bow if you guys see one. Let's go up to the right. Rotate this way, to the right. This way.
Jump drive activated.
That way. Upgraded and ready to... Nearing the 45 to close. Una passeggiata.
Jump drive in position.
Survey beacon there. Found a sniper arsenal. Here.
We have 30 seconds. Prepare.
Tracker scanning.
Okay, buddy.
I entered the enemy's position to the left. Non c'è di che.
Setting up shop. Seconds until the ring closes. Grab what you need and let's go.
Got an enhanced weapon and ready to use it. Hey, the ring is moving and we're all outside. It's not great.
The enemy stands before us.
Yeah, okay.
Speed ties by.
I'm fire. Don't die.
Enemy shield cracked. A second squad. I've been downed.
Dude.
Unacceptable.
Reloading. Come on, I still need you.
Shields are depleted. Recharging.
Shooting.
Not so fast. Time to bind.
Dude, no, I'm fucking just getting dead slide after dead slide. Oh my god, brother. Dead slide after fucking dead slide. Oh my fuck. What is that? Alright, well, I gotta go. That's fucking cringe. Fucking... I can't believe that. Peace out, boys.